Oh, if you were wondering, I just put a little bit more caulking in these where it's sunk down. If you were wondering, hey Joe, how come you are filling up those holes? Why not when you took the old towel bar down? I could have left the clips, the backing clips possibly, or taken those out and reinstalled them when I got all done. Well, what we're going to end up doing here, this is such a small bathroom, and I was thinking maybe to get more grab bar space. I've seen them. Have you seen them where there's two grab bars right here on top of each other? Maybe one at 3 feet, one at 5 feet, let's say. And I was thinking maybe of doing something like that here on this wall. I'll have to talk to Mommy about that. Initially, that's what my thoughts were on doing that. They also had a towel ring right here, and see, I caulked that too because I wasn't quite sure exactly where I want to put a towel ring, if I want to put one at all. If so, I could put a towel ring. Lots of times I like to put a towel ring right in here. Okay, then you don't have to have it over here on this side. It could be hidden over here when you come in through the door. Or if I have two towel bars here, I could have one and put a hand towel on there too. And granted, I have this towel bar here, but initially what we were thinking about doing was taking this glass, these two glass sliding doors out and cleaning off all of the silicone off of the walls and leaving that out of here, and then putting a shower rod, not the one that goes straight across, but the one that kind of bows and comes out this way. That way it gives people more room in here. Plus I won't have to constantly be wiping off these glass doors. If you have glass doors, look at them real close. I'm sure your glass doors will have the water film that dries on here that keeps your doors looking all nice and ugly. You see what I'm saying? And so that's something else I'm going to have to discuss with Mommy at the end of this project. Do we leave these for a while longer? Do we take them out? If we take them out, we'll be all ready if we've got two towel bars there or whatever. Look at your job and see another thing. You can put a nice little cabinet right there with a little rod at the bottom, let's say, and put a small little hand towel there if you want. I've seen people do that too, depending how high they install this, you know. So, you know, when you have small little places, think about all the different things where you can do storage and hang more towels if need be. Now here's another good reason why I like to use craft paper when I'm doing little projects like this, because once I start painting and stuff, before I walk out of here, wipe my feet over here and see whether or not I've got any paint on my shoes before I start walking on the carpet. You see what I mean? With a white drop cloth, you can't do that. Or with the clear plastic, thinking you're going to throw that down there, you can't do it with that either. If I drop a blob of paint or something, I can look down, see where it's at, wipe it up, or know that I shouldn't step right there and that kind of stuff. Okay? Another good reason to use your craft paper. Now, speaking of craft paper, if you want, you can take little pieces like this. I'd say I cut this piece initially, thinking maybe I want to put it across here too. I don't know if I'm even gonna do that. You know, once I get, like I say, once I get done wiping, installing all the paint with the mini roller, then I may look at all this and just wipe everything down with a sponge in case I get any little tiny droplets on here. And you will too, trust me. When you do paint with any type of roller, generally, you're going to get the little tiny droplets coming down on your counter. So if you don't put craft paper, drop cloths or something like that, then make sure you wipe stuff down. And because this bathroom is so small, I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to put any craft paper down here. at all when I'm doing the painting. Of course, before I do the mini roller here, I'll take this cover off too, take it into the other room, be real careful with those so I can get down as close as possible so I can paint down, you know, below this cover with the paint. Okay, don't forget about doing that either.